Okay, why don't we get up? I want to finish this tutorial before we stop. Which sucks a little bit because I'd actually... I want to play through a whole bunch of different games today, and I'm going to dwell on some of them maybe longer than I should. But it's worth it. Maybe we'll just go until we hit a major bottleneck. I thought running out of matter would be the bottleneck, but it looks like we're doing fine in that regard. Okay, is this good? It's being constructed, but it's being constructed slowly. Oh, hold up. I gotta check something. Oh, shit, yeah, somebody's stealing my money. How the hell do I stop that? Maybe... No, I had seen nothing as far as security goes.
Large construction completed.
So yeah, definitely feels like we're having some storage issues. I want to get another storage? I'm just going to get another one of these. Because I think our biggest issue is we just don't have enough drones to manage some of this stuff. But yeah, every once in a while, I do actually lose money. Okay, let's see. Social Institute Port. Justice 30. And workplaces, though. That could be an issue. Well, do I want to save up and get a residential complex? Save up, get the residential complex. That'll give us a fair bit of space. Our food supplies seem to be doing okay. And yeah, somebody is just stealing 15 cents at a time. So what we need is justice. Let's see. So, Town Hall keeps record of city growth, enables loans to be issued and repaid. Allows the transfer of drones to other cities. Partially ensures order in the city. Capital. Parliament. House of Faith. School. Research center. Some of these seem really, really useful. We should probably just start with a court, though. Okay. Our power situation is currently fine. It'll get worse. Do I want to get a... The only issue with the solar power station over the wind turbine field. Well, question. I'm not even sure if the wind power is even working as well as I'd like. I'm just going to put one of those down. I'm going to prioritize the storage one, because that'll get me more drones.
Large construction completed.
Oh, that works perfectly. Because this specifically will just be our farming related and water related one. Maybe. Okay, so obviously we need to figure out how to get drones. I thought storage came with the drones. Oh, first comes with a set of cargo drones. Oh, so to get a drone station, we actually need... we need a university to actually research it. Bit on the pricey side, so we probably are going to want to just wait on that. For a lot of these. Can we go up to 6 times? Pay attention. So, water might also be an issue. Yeah, we've been dropping in water pretty hard. I forget where water stations are. There we go. There's also water filters. Can be upgraded. Doesn't seem to actually be upgradable, but whatever.
Medium construction completed.
Okay, so we've got justice. Let's get open crop field. Yeah, I might honestly, like, just run out of resources here. Before anything else. The water is certainly thickened down a little bit. Can some cliffs have lakes or something? Maybe. I certainly haven't seen a cliff with soil or lakes. So, eh? Let's see. Okay, so we apparently have way too much furniture. What else do we have? Justice. Okay, we now have 30.
Construction completed.
Okay, so we have 30 justice, so we don't actually have to worry about theft as much anymore. And our power situation is looking pretty good. I love that little animation where the scoots over. Depending on, like, what your current power supply is. And then as it gets dark again, it goes back down. I don't know. That's neat. Let's see. So we got a lot of workplaces.
Large
Okay, we're done with
construction
this.
completed. New citizens arrived.
It seems like in general, it's in my best interest to just go for that
New
power more than
citizens
anything
arrived.
else. Might want to consider overall efficiency. Very freaking high. Okay, other thing we should probably do, we need aesthetics. Large garden, monument
New
garden.
citizens arrived.
Okay, some of these are a little bit more expensive than I was banking on. But parks. So, less on aesthetics, but also comes with ecology. Not a bad idea. Also a pedestrian street, which does give social transport as an option. Oxygen chamber. Oh, which has a
Medium construction completed.
medicinal bonus. Okay. I'm gonna err on the side of we need aesthetics and environment. Yeah, what do these people want? Oh, manpower, 80%. So we need another medical center. There's also a medical college. What's my power doing? My power is still doing okay. But we gotta get that trade portal down. Hi. Well, that's a big sucker. I need more jobs, for sure. Well, between the medical college and the trading portal, that should be more than enough jobs for everybody, I hope. Oh. More food variety. We don't have that, do we?
Small construction completed.
Port. Workplaces 5. Consumes 1 power. Breeding and harvesting of fish. Do I need... Oh, do I need water? I can't do anything with that, can I? Well, we should probably get these down at the very least. A lot of stuff to do. Not a lot of time. Okay, so the extra water production seems to have solved my water issues, and food we're doing great on, especially once we get the orchard. Oh. But I actually need those things before I can actually get it. So I have to trade for that stuff first, before I can even build it.
Huge construction completed.
Okay, so our aesthetics, better, but it's still pretty bad. My people are not happy. What else do we have to boost aesthetics? We kind of have those, but I should... Oh, wait, no. Monument Garden is hilariously impossible, considering everything. Here's the question. Large garden... So we could actually do a small garden. In fact, small gardens might even just generally be worth it.
Medium construction completed.
Because the small gardens require the same amount of space, but don't require power. Alright. Time to get small up in here. Let's find some nooks. Why is this back on? Oh, it's because... Oh, no, 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 no. Missed.
Huge construction completed.
And I hope you people like parks. I've achieved something. I don't know. But whatever.
Trading platform arrived.
Alright, done. So we would like to buy... apples. Let's see. Okay, one-time purchase. We want to buy 9? And 9. Should be good. I guess we only needed 4. What? Why are people celebrating? I'm confused. Oh well. Let's see. So I've got metal aplenty and food aplenty. Not great exports. However, you know what I do have? Oh, does this... Do I have to do 16? I'm just gonna select 9. Hopefully 9 is okay. Oh, so sell if more. That's probably sell if I have more than X amount of a thing. So this is the amount that I could sell. Oh, do I still have some salad greens then? In that case, let's get rid of that, because I actually have some. We don't have any more apples. I'd like to get some fish, but we can't do fish farming, so we're just gonna have to wait. Okay, good. So this will get us the salad farm, which will handle some of that.
Medium construction completed.
Do we have grapes left? No. So in that case, we want to go here. Vineyard? Vineyard. Okay, in that case, vineyard requires 6 scrapes.
Trading platform arrived.
Okay, so now we have the 9 apples. I'm going to set those to priority 1. Hopefully my people won't just consume them. Because if we can get the vineyard and the orchard going, that means we can just start selling those. Let's see. So what can I sell? I apparently have a lot of batteries. Let's sell... If we have more than 50 batteries, let's just sell them. We're not going to make a whole killing, but it's fine. I'm going to save like a... It doesn't look like I have much that I can specifically sell here. Let's set a lot of these to 50. Does look like my water consumption is still spooky. Oh. So we're having manpower issues. Part of the population is sick. Okay, so I can't do any of that. So we can't research anything. Factors affecting health of citizens. So really the answer is, as soon as the salad farm is going, we're golden. Oh, interesting. So because this does not require delivery, the water just immediately goes... Okay. So there's a trade-off. This requires drones to come grab stuff from it, but produces more. Okay. Yeah, that money is getting real low. Luckily, we can probably just sell stuff freely. Okay, so I still need to buy apples and GURPS. But once we have those, we can sell those too, ideally. Oh boy. Well, eat first, then sell, and then we'll be okay. So is this like SimCity on a small triangle? Sort of, except for you actually have multiple others, and you're supposed to be like chaining them together. Different small triangles will have different effects. Benefits, negatives, so on and so forth. And you want to make like a super sustainable location. It's neat. I'm just trying to get, hopefully, to the end of the tutorial. It would be nice if I knew exactly how much I had left. Because, like, I don't want to stop until I'm done with the tutorial. But I don't want to keep going if the tutorial's another 4 hours long. Let's see. So, let's take a look at some other stuff. So, entertainment is an issue. We'll need wine. And entertainment centers. Aesthetics are an issue, and that's just going to take a while. Oh, that's why I'm probably running out of water. It's because I used them to... I just burnt through my stocks to make a bunch of these parks. And one of my biggest issues is also just moving stuff around. I'm going to raise the priority on this. Yeah, so we desperately need to get some more drones before I do too much. Now, how's this doing? Obviously, I have a whole boatload of batteries and some other stuff that I can sell, so that should be good. Oh, System Shock has an audio problem 40 seconds in. Blech. I'll check
Large
it in a second.
construction completed.
Okay, park is done. Drastically improves my aesthetics. I do wish for this thing specifically, it would tell me, I wish the water, the food, and the power supply actually showed you like a,
Trading platform arrived.
how would I describe it? Effectively, instead of just telling me that, like, I have 44 and the demand is 5, I wish it would also tell me the plus. So the plus would be on one side, supply would be in the middle, and the demand, or something like that, just so you could actually see, like, am I going up? Am I going down? I don't think there's an easy way that I can check those metrics, period. Okay, so hopefully this will drop off the grapes. And we'll finally start making some money. Not going to be much, but we'll at least have some money. Oh. Whoops. Didn't realize the game slowed back down. There we go.
Objective completed.
Okay, we already have the pharmaceutical, salad farm, airport, and cargo drones. Oh god, it got even worse. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we're having
Platform arrived.
population issues here a little bit. Mainly because, okay, well, we're certainly making money again. But yeah, we're having issues because we're not producing these, and 0% food variety. Oh man. Oh man, everybody has scurvy now. Well, it's okay. The salad farms and the orchard are doing fine. It would be really nice, though, if you could, like, hook these things up with conveyor belts or pipes or whatever, specifically to storage, and sort things accordingly. Oh, sell if more than... Actually do is sell if more than 75.
Trading
Same thing with
platform
this.
arrived.
Because we actually don't have enough space to make more metal. So we might as well sell a lot of our things that we straight up just can't store. Okay, so we have vitamins now. It looks like we get plenty of salad. And apples. All we need is just one more wine. Get 3 more wine, just in case. Because I think people just ate my grapes. And then eventually I'll be able to sell all my grapes. And we will be okay. Let's see,
Trading
do we...
platform arrived.
I get another one of these? Yeah, we'll get another wind turbine field. I don't think they're that amazing. But they go all night, so there's that. I don't know how long the day or nighttime is, too. Okay, well, we're finally digging ourselves out of this hole. Let's get an airport. Hi. Airports are a bit bigger than I was expecting.
Trading platform arrived.
Oh. Here seems like an okay spot. Because, yeah, if I can build a couple more cargo drones, that'd be lovely. So what's the difference between a drone station and an airport? Unfortunately, I need a university before I can actually figure that one out. Okay, so efficiency is down by a little bit, but once we have those grapes... Okay, we still have the buy order on those grapes. Fish, though... I mean, we could buy fish.
Trading platform arrived.
Buying a sufficient amount of fish daily. 6 fish per day. We'll probably just have to live without and eventually figure out how to get more. I guess we're starting to make money from trade, so it might not be as much of a financial loss as I thought. Okay, let's up that to priority 1. The sooner that I can get even just 2 more drones, the better.
Huge construction completed.
Okay, personal drone used by citizens raises the prestige. Cargo drone delivers cargo units. Zeppelin used for tourism. Alright. 3 matter, 3 batteries, 2 engines.
Trading platform arrived.
Okay, so let's go back to this. We don't need any more of that. We need engines. Engines and furniture. Luckily, we've just been selling furniture en masse.
Medium construction completed.
I mean, ideally... I'm just going to set that to high priority. The sooner we get a bunch of these, the sooner we just have a silly amount of cargo drones running all over the place. And then efficiency actually goes up, because then we can finish things off. So water is no longer a problem. Food looks like it's okay. Which reminds me, I have Cosmic
Trading
Crisp
platform
apples
arrived.
downstairs that I should probably eat. Okay. Cargo drones. These suckers are going to be expensive, but once we've maxed out at 10, then pretty much we'll be able to build everything freely
Objective
whenever we want.
completed.
Alright. Disable airport. Enable airport. What? Sometimes to maintain balance in the city, some buildings must be disabled. Disabled buildings do not consume power or occupy citizens. Disabling allows you to quickly redistribute your workforce to another industry. Okay.
Trading platform arrived. Objective completed.
Okay.
Objective completed.
Aesthetics are good. Still need to build a town hall. But now that we've got drones aplenty, it shouldn't be so bad. Alright. Town hall it is. That seems like a perfect spot for the town hall. Yeah, the parks are starting to get finished. Things are starting to move around. Resources are
Small
good.
construction completed. Small construction completed. Small construction completed.
Oh, that is music to my ears.
Small construction
Very repetitive
completed.
music, but is music all the same.
Construction completed.
Look at those parks. I asked for them to be built a while
Trading
ago.
Platform arrived. Large construction completed.
Okay, so at this point, I would say buy if less. We need 6 fish.
Large construction completed. Objective completed.
Settle 35 people on my second cliff. Well, I guess we pretty much finished with this first glyph. Now it wants me to actually start moving on to some of the other locations, which I could do. I'm curious about what the differences are. Okay, so this is one of my other places. These people are quite unhappy with me. So I have 3 separate locations that I'm going to have to start linking up. And that sounds complicated. Not too complicated, but today was supposed to be an indie game lightning round, and so far I've only played 2 games. So, I think we've got a very good sense of what this game is, and definitely a little bit more than the single episode that I was really shooting for, but that's okay, because this game is freaking good. It honestly has... It's a fairly basic town builder, to be honest, but the trappings, like, it's super perfectly balanced. It feels really good. It feels very satisfying. It's got a nice aesthetic. And yeah, just having it on these, like, really limited environments actually makes a huge difference in making the game feel good. Obviously, I could probably do this better, and next time I'm probably going to have a much denser setup instead of spreading it out like what I did. But overall, opinions are pretty good, and I honestly wouldn't mind playing more of this and finishing up a run, just because. But for now, I think I'm going to skip over to some other things. Oh, look at that aesthetic meter. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Alright, let's save.